Hi, Keisha here from MRM McCann, live at South by Southwest. And we're here with one of our partners, Chief Technology Officer of Acquia and founder of the Drupal project, Driess. Welcome, Driess.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So how has your day been going so far?
It's been good, it's been busy. We had a Drupal drop-in, which is an event where we bring together Drupal developers and partners and technology partners as well. And so it's been a great success so far. A few hundred people showed up, and yeah, it was fun.
Is this your first time or Acquia's first time at South by Southwest?
I've been here several times before. I think it's my 5th time personally, and for Acquia probably also maybe the 4th or 5th time as well.
Okay, and you mentioned the activity today. Could you tell me some of the other activities that you have coming up?
Yeah, sure. So we have another partner event tomorrow, which is we have our partner advisory board followed by more of a party. I have a presentation at the conference as well on Tuesday, and lots of meetings.
Okay, so let's get into the business of Acquia a little bit more. Can you tell me exactly what you do, or a little bit more about Acquia and perhaps the Drupal project as well?
Sure. Yeah. So I started the Drupal project about 15 years ago out of my dorm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and what started as a small experimental platform for myself has grown to be a very large open source project, one of the largest open source projects. And today, millions of websites use Drupal. So it's software that organizations or people use to build websites. What's special about it is that it's open source, so everybody can use it, everybody can also make changes to it. And so we've successfully built a very large community of developers or contributors around the project. So there's over 35,000 active participants to the project. And together they've built over 30,000 modules or plugins. And because of that, there's just a lot of flexibility in the platform. People can use Drupal to build any kind of website from small to large, but also there's very few limitations on what you can do because of the richness of the module ecosystem, which is pretty compelling for developers because it's open and they can make changes. It's great for designers because there's no real limitations because of the open source nature, and so it provides them a lot of creative freedom. And then for the end users, Drupal is great because, as I mentioned, because of all of these modules, they can very quickly assemble a website, and so it gives them very quick time to market, as well as the freedom to do a lot of experimentations by just downloading and installing these modules.
Okay.
And so that is Drupal, and I'm still running the Drupal project. And then about 8 years ago, I started a company called Acquia.
Okay.
And so Acquia provides products and services around Drupal. And so we provide something called Acquia Cloud, which is a platform as a service environment. It's optimized for building Drupal sites as well as running these sites in production. And so we run many of the largest Drupal sites on our cloud infrastructure.
Okay.
So that's more for IT people. For the business side, marketing people, merchants, we have a collection of software as a service tools that plug into Drupal, and an example of that would be Acquia Lift, and that's a personalization and a personalization tool for Drupal.
Okay, so you work with both tech partners as well as marketing and advertising agencies. Can you tell me why you would like working with agencies, or are there any special or specific opportunities within agencies?
No, we see ourselves as being a technology provider, so we build a technology platform which we call Acquia Cloud. It's a combination of Lift and Acquia Cloud, and all of these things together is the Acquia platform. And we work with organizations like yours to build digital experiences. And our passion is to provide the technology, and what the partner brings to the table is all the expertise around visual design and content strategy, and including the building of the website very often. And we work in collaboration with them to then run it in production, to provide support, to make sure that these websites stay up and secure.
Okay, so we've been asking everyone in the spirit of South by Southwest, what would you say is the most impactful innovation that you've seen? How has it made a difference or helped in some way?
It's a great question. I'm actually very excited about what's, I think, just around the corner, which, if you think about what the internet has done, combined with the fact that processing power has become, fairly unlimited, as well as storage capacity. So where we are today is that billions of people in the world have instant knowledge, wherever they are, which is pretty compelling. But if you think about some of the technologies that are around the corner, things like 3D printing, machine learning, robotics, nanotechnology, all of these things coming together, shortly, I think will basically have huge impact on the world. I think it will change every country. I think it will change every industry. I think it will change every life on Earth. And so I think what's exciting about what we do in our industry is that we are sort of only getting started, and the kinds of things we'll be able to build in the next 5 years or 10 years is going to be completely different. We'll have to rethink how we build customer experiences. I think we have to rethink business models. And so that is exciting to me, even though it's not quite there yet.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Driess, for sitting with us today. And I wish you much success for the rest of the few days at South by Southwest. Enjoy all the parties, enjoy all the events, enjoy all the sessions.
We'll do that.
And thank you, and be sure to stay tuned for more at South by MRM. Thank you.